This is just one building in one street in one part of Dunedin, but the level of effort being put in to make it earthquake-proof shows something of the shake-up that has resulted from the Christchurch earthquakes. Earlier this week, Sean O'Neill won a DCC Heritage Award for his earthquake strengthening work at Knox College. Today he was back at work and with a lot of work to do.
There's a lot of work like this going on in Dunedin. I mean, you just have to look up and down George Street to realize that there's a lot of buildings in a similar situation to this one that are seismic risk.
Owners have until the 1st of July next year to get their buildings assessed, and just one structural engineering firm is starting to fill its work diary.
At the moment, we literally have got a couple hundred jobs that we're assessing. Out of those couple hundred buildings, you'll have who knows, maybe a quarter to one-third that are going to actually need strengthening, but it's still a significant number of buildings that will need work on them.
The work means what O'Neill calls a huge financial burden for building owners, on top of working with councils and the New Zealand Historic Places Trust. For this George Street building, there was plenty to do to keep it safe in an earthquake. These bollards were replaced with fiberglass with a steel beam across the top.
And that anchors it back into these main piers. At that point, then we core drilled a bunch of holes down into the brick here and reinforced them with steel rods grouted in. And so that's going to help it basically tie this part of the structure down into the roof framing.
Work for the future for the building company behind the work includes strengthening this wall to keep it from an unwanted visit next door. The company's director expects there will be more to come.
It's starting to filter through more. People are being concerned about obviously about their homes and their buildings, about feeling safe inside it, and so it's picking up.
With the government consulting on seismic performance legislation, changes are expected in future to council rules, and that could mean even more work for these buildings and these men. David Lockray, 9 Local News.